Today, I have the pleasure to have here one of my clients, Anca, and we will talk about her experience going through the program and the coaching that she did with me. So we will get to know her a little bit into what was going on in her life and what she got out of the program. So if you are interested about this, then definitely keep watching this video. So let's start. Anka, just tell us a little bit about
Hello, my
you.
name is Anca. I live in Belgium, and I'm here for. I moved here 6 years ago, um, and I've been following Anna for a while. Actually, on the social media, and one time I did a workshop, an online workshop together with her.
Ah,
So after that workshop, through the experience, I had a very powerful experience, actually through a meditation that lasted for a while. So then I decided, okay, I need to try this. As I really saw the impact, so that's how I got to you, actually, and
ah,
I decided to start a program.
that's you went all in since the beginning, like saying everything. So that's great. That's great. Um, so can we know a little bit more like what was your situation before? Like what was the problem you were facing? What were the challenges in your life?
Sure. So at the moment I decided to follow the program, I was recovering from a burnout. I was very low in energy. I had very low mood. It was also quite difficult to handle my emotions. So I felt like I needed uh, the help with I needed to do something and regain my energy back, build back my energy, and also find a way to balance back my emotions, to put my emotions back into to balance. So that was a little bit what I was going through at that moment.
Mm. Yeah, and how long did you struggle with those problems?
It was almost 1 year actually
Yeah.
when I started.
Okay. Did you try other things?
I did try several other things and therapies, and they all helped in a way. But I was looking for something that gave me a tool to be also able to help myself. So then I don't need to always go to someone or rely on someone, but that I find a way for myself that I can do it on my own in a sustainable way and have it all the time rather than always go to the left, right, or find someone that can help me when I need it. So I wanted to be able to also help myself.
Yeah. And how did you know that what you were going to learn was going to give you that?
um, Actually, through the experiential workshop that I participated
Ah,
in
okay.
together with you. So I joined the workshop out of curiosity, because I did some meditation before and it always helped me to calm my mind. I didn't know at that moment what mind grow meditation was about. So I went very open and with curiosity in the workshop, and then I experienced it through the workshop. Actually, that at the end and after that, I managed to release some fear.
Mm.
And also, there was, of course, the explanations throughout the workshop that clarified a little bit what the program could be about.
Yeah.
So then I was okay, an emotional toolkit. That's what I need.
Yeah,
That's what
that's
I'm missing.
great. That's actually really good. And when you started to go through the program, was it something that you didn't like?
No, not at all. It was sometimes not the most comfortable thing to go deep into our emotions.
Yeah.
Um, but I really loved the guidance and the safety that was created, and that really helped me to be able to go deep and really let go of emotions that I was holding on to, because I've been suppressing a lot of them throughout my life. So there was a lot of work to be done.
A lot of
Um,
people.
yes, yes, I think a lot of people can relate to that. So it really helped me a lot.
That's great. Um, was it something really important, meaningful, key during the program, and that's really, yeah, made something like made a difference for you?
Many things. What I really, what I really liked was that there were the guided sessions throughout which you explain about the different emotions with practical examples on how these things can play in our life, can play out in our life. Also a bit the theory behind it and the science behind it, which I find very exciting personally. um, so I liked it that it also was grounded um, evidence.
Mhm.
That was very nice. And then it was really the guiding through the emotional liberation together again in a safe and contained space where I could really have someone take me by the hand and
Mm.
show me the way and contain the space for me. And then the same with the meditation to experience it together. And at the same time, I got all the toolkit and the materials that I needed to continue to practice by myself and to continue the process by myself, also knowing that at any time I get stuck, I can rely on you. So all that support and the way it was structured really helped me to be able to integrate it and to integrate it in my life. It was more difficult at the beginning, but of course, the more I did it and I went through the different meditations and the different emotional liberations, became a little bit easier. And then it's when I encountered in my life something that triggered me, or I felt like, okay, now I need something, I knew exactly to which one to go. And okay, I need this tool, and now I need this tool, and now I need this tool. But it was very important that there was the basis together with you at the
Mm.
beginning, at the guidance, and everything explained very nicely. So like that I could have both.
Super happy to hear that from you. Um, that's basically your experience through the program. But now tell us a little bit more about the changes that you've noticed, maybe in your um, emotional state, your health, your relationships, maybe your work. So,
I noticed a lot of changes, and I must say that at the beginning, when you said that, okay, maybe in like 2 3 months you will get your energy levels up, I was a bit reluctant, because I was struggling for many months to
mm,
get my energy back. So 2 months at that time seemed too short for me to be real. However, I did experience after 2 months that my energy level was much better, was higher. I could, I meanwhile change jobs. I could start
Mm,
a new job and have the energy to do so. I got back my energy to do the normal activities that before I didn't have the energy to do. So that was one of my goals, let's say, and it really worked wonders. I got my energy levels back. And on the emotional side, I got much more emotional balance.
mm,
Um, so because I had the tools to work with them at the moment.
mm,
I didn't go into the rumination or
mm,
suppressing everything, but I could really go into feeling them. And also the meditations helped a lot because I understood that it's also my responsibility on how I feel. Um, and it also gave me confidence to continue the process. So I got a much better mood, better energy levels, and much more emotional balance.
yeah, that sounds a lot.
Yes, it
That's
is. It
actually
is.
great. And at the end, yeah, you have the tools, but you use them and you experience the benefit of it. So
Mhm.
I'm honestly proud of you, and I'm happy that you
Thank you.
feel the difference in yourself. So that's the most important thing. So coming back a little bit, what was the one thing that made the difference for you?
I think it was the tools that I got that I can practice with myself because
Okay.
it was also very important to get the guidance and the support.
Yeah.
That's no doubt about that. But to me, having something that I can continue to use in my life to apply whenever I need something to get to just take it and benefit from it. That really made a difference for from all the programs and the therapies that I used before, and I applied. Everything was valuable and it brought benefits, but this part that there's something that we can continue to use and integrate in our life was
Mm,
super valuable and it really made a difference for me personally.
that's great to hear. And I hear that a lot, honestly. Like people just keep building up on the techniques, like getting better, not at the technique, but better at feeling what the techniques brings.
Mm.
So, like you mentioned, the confidence. So you can never have like a limit for it. You can always build more and more and more, and that will unlock new possibilities for you in your life. No?
Mhm.
So I'm very happy that is also the case for you.
Thank you. That's true, and I could feel it. And also, every time I do the meditation, I also have different insights for myself. So it's never the same experience. So it always brings something new. It's very nice.
Yes, yeah, totally agree.
Yeah.
So, um, for what reasons would you recommend this program?
Um, I would recommend it because I believe truly that it can help with any challenges that someone goes through. It can give confidence, it can give trust, it can give. It offers a lot of guidance and support throughout the program, and it also gives the tools that we need for our emotional health, and our
Mm,
emotional health also relates to our physical health and our mental health. So I think it's an essential toolkit for everybody to continue to be energized and feel happy and feel present in their life. That's also
Mm,
another thing that I got. I could be more
mm.
present in my relationships, in my work with people, because I was not in my head ruminating on my
Mm.
thoughts and emotions. Um, so I really recommend it to everybody. I think everybody should follow it. That would make the world a better place with calmer people, or at least more aware and more in touch with what we feel in the moment, knowing that we have the tools to do something about it ourselves.
That's actually very powerful what you're saying. I'm happy that you say it. I think that sometimes it's not that we don't want, but the majority of people don't know how. And
Mm.
I think that that is your case. When you are repeatedly saying like the tool and the technique, and I'm able to do it and apply it, and I feel the difference. Um, yeah, it was just not something uh, you couldn't do before. So it's really important to have the right tools, and of course, like you say, the right guidance. So
Yes, indeed, because it really made a huge difference that it was the guidance there and the explanation and the
yeah,
support. And when there was something unclear or that I wasn't really sure what I was feeling, I could get
yeah,
the clarity. I think that's important.
definitely. It sounds actually amazing. I just want to say thank you, honestly, for sharing your experience. Thank you for being so open, so honest, and so courageous to express it and to share it with other people. I am honestly, once again, very proud of you. And I've seen that transformation going that you went through. And every time that I was talking to you, like every week, I just saw that you were getting better and better and better, like shining more and more and more, lighter and lighter and lighter. So it's actually very, very nice, very comforting, very energizing to see that change. And you did the work and you totally deserve it. So
Thank you. Thank you. I had a very good
bravo for you.
support. Thank you.
Is there anything you would like to say, you would like to share before closing?
Um, Maybe I'm repeating myself, but as I said, I think it's a program for everybody to follow. I think it's really an amazing program that can really help a lot of people. So that's why I'm also happy to share, because I hope people can relate to it, that can benefit from it. I really think it can benefit a lot of people in many ways, and can improve also the relationships.
Relationships.
Mhm.
Did it improve your relationships?
Yes, it did,
Okay.
with all the people around me. So I think everybody could notice the difference
Really?
and the changes. And yes,
Yeah, that's nice.
yes, I think it's nice when we take the responsibility for ourselves and our emotions, also in relationship, that it's also less burden for the others.
Wow, I couldn't be more proud right now. Yeah, it sounds great when you say it. It
I
sounds
had a good
you
teacher.
you own it, you own it. I'm honestly very very blessed and very honored to hear you talking like this. So let's keep it up. And thank you very much for this time. And thank you for the people who are watching this. And I will talk to you later.
Thank you also.